I have to actually beat Isaac, and then since I have the photograph, or the Polaroid, or whatever you want to call it, it brings you to the chest, which is the last area, for the most part. And in that place, you fight rooms that are... basically, that is the boss rush area.
So what character are you right now?
Samson.
Samson.
So why was Mom still calling you Isaac?
Cause you look like Isaac.
I think it's because...
hole!
Well, actually, most of the items, or most of the characters look exactly like Isaac, to a point where you could probably just say Isaac is the other characters, but just has, like, wigs on. Like, seriously, how you get characters is the unlock is like, you got an eye patch, and it's basically Isaac with an eye patch is the character. Or like Isaac with a wig. There's actually one where, like, you get a fez at, like, it's a literal cutscene that you get a fez, and you put it on, that's your different character now.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go, like, now, so I can get ready for work and then leave.
Okay.
Yucky. I'm sorry.
I'm going to have to stop the call.
Well, you take care.
Alright, thank you. It's good talking to you again, Spree.
Watch out for strangers and candy.
Oh, yeah.
Except it, not too much or you'll get a tummy ache.
Eat very much.
I love your Skype picture, Kriana. And with that, I'm going to leave. Goodbye.
It's the same as Piff's, though.
No, it's not.
Is it? Did they not? Did they change it again?
Did Kriana change it? Wait, no.
Kriana has like this cat that looks like the dude who goes Snarf in Thundercats.
It looks like
Snarf.
Snarf. Yeah, it still looks like the other face.
She did change. That's awesome.
Not on mine.
Haha, so Piff, you're the only one left with that face.
Well, it looks like everyone has betrayed me, and I'm fed up with this world.
It's Nicolas Cage.
I didn't, well, to be fair, I didn't betray you, I just never
Everybody betray me.
Just call me Lisa.
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright, bye. I'm gonna have to call back Squee. Oh, shit. Make it smaller. There.
Hey there.
Hello. You might actually get to see what the chest is. Sort of. See, the thing is, I actually do tactics in this game, so...
Get out of here.
I'm most likely not actually going to show you the entirety of the chest. Because I'm most likely just going to go directly to the boss.
Get out of here with your tactics and strategy. You're supposed to bum rush this stuff and just keep firing.
There's a lot of people who are contacting me on Skype. Not right now! I'm in the middle of a fight. Hold on.
Don't talk to that man!
Let's Kriana and Pika.
Oh my god. It's apparently a link full of Nicolas Cage cats. Oh god.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. Alright. A skull. Lame.
It's a bunch of funny Nicolas Cage and cat faces and it's creepy. This is amazing. I like Nicolas Cage. I don't everyone thinks he's a bad actor. He's not.
He's not a bad actor. Not at all.
I would say lately he has been in some lackluster films, but I mean, come on. Face Off, The Rock, Con Air.
That movie Face
The whole
Off.
do you like peas?
What was that movie that had Jaws in it?
Jaws?
Yeah, that was it.
You mean like the shark or the James Bond villain?
Sure. I was just quoting you.
Oh.
You did that in the latest episode, I think.
Oh.
You know that movie with Jaws in it?
You keep thinking I remember these things.
Well, actually, no, not that one. I didn't even remember that one.
Oh man, I had someone leave a comment on my trailer. They were like, you know, you did okay, but if you're gonna make a series out of this, you've seriously got to touch up your camera control and do mess with the HUDs, and you gotta buy a better microphone, and don't do the whole raspy villain unless you're doing a horror movie from the 80s. And I'm like,
what?
Looks
like you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I was like, I appreciate the insight, but first of all, this is a Let's Play, not a TV show. So the idea was to show people the story, not dazzle them with my cinematic prowess. And secondly, considering everyone's doing this for free, and I'm not going to tell people to go buy another mic just to do this, I think perhaps you should lower your expectations accordingly.
I honestly would like a better mic.
And I had someone else just go, "This is retarded," and my response was, "This is slowed down or hindered? I'm sure it's playing at normal speed. Perhaps you should spend less time trolling and more time learning the English language." Yes, Kriana, we all know you do. You and your lovely mic. Which I couldn't do. I don't know how you deal with a stand mic. I need like a headset. I couldn't always like make sure that my mouth is near the mic. It's just, no. I need something attached to my head. My mic is not the best quality in the world, but it's pretty good quality. And it's more than enough for an LP, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, my thing is, like, the reason why I couldn't do, like, a stand mic or whatnot, even if it had, like, the whole thing that blocks your breath, is a lot of times, like, when a game cutscene starts, I'll, like, lean back really far, and I'll sit back, and I'll watch it from back there, and my voice would get a heck of a lot quieter. If I had a stand-up, I'd have to be sitting forward the whole time. But when it's attached to my head, I can go anywhere.
More soul hearts for the soul heart god. I'm being really cautious with this playthrough, that's why I'm going through. Ow. I'm going through so many different areas. So I can get as many items and stuff as possible. Like if it drops a pill or something like that, help me out. And it's also helping me because if I complete more and more rooms, the more activations of things that'll give me, like soul hearts and stuff like that will happen.
Kriana doesn't move much. Unless she's banging Logain! Oh! It's like, no, not even then.
You don't really have to do too much.
Nah, he does all the work. I was shy in my first, I think the first 11 episodes of my first LP. I was very quiet, and I didn't think anyone was going to find it entertaining.
Gosh darn. Why you got so much life, dude?
He's like, "'Cause I don't want to die." Oh,
Doesn't matter if you don't want to die. Why do you have so much life? I don't want to die either, and I probably have less life than you do. Let's do the trick.
Go over the go over the spikes. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's a stupid toe. You made me stupid face. Oh, good.
Get him heat spiders.
Yay, soul heart.
Yay, sandwiches! An Inferno.
So, hey, Inferno! How's it going?
No, you're missing the important part. He said have sandwiches. I love sandwiches. In an Inferno.
Inferno's right beside that one. 1 second, somebody's skidded.
Skidded you. They've skidded you all over.
Speaks.
And now...
Oh my god! They've Skyped all over me! Oh no! Oh hey, Inferno! Good news, buddy. You'll enjoy this. It looks like I'm going to be doing the whole thing with my father after all. But what we'll do, since we couldn't get the Shogun thing work, is we're going to do a co-op campaign of Roma Surrectum. And basically I'll just control and he'll screen share and he'll be like a co-commentator, I guess, but help me decide what to do and all that. He seems very excited about it, especially since Celtic tribes are like his thing.
I love
so
the
we'll probably
shoes
end up
that
being
they
some
wear.
sort of Celtic tribe thing.
Oh, sweet. 2 soul hearts. Dum bum.
I don't know about adorable, but yeah. I'm actually afraid no one's ever going to be able to tell who's talking. Because they say we sound alike. Is that Squeeze Senior or Junior? I don't understand.
You try telling the difference between freaking people who have like freaking identical voice boxes. Freaking twins is so hard to tell the difference between.
Oh, I know,
There's
right?
an LP or T of twins, and they're so hard to figure out which one's talking. You
Why,
can
would you
tell
talk in a
like
Jamaican
how
accent?
how they talk is how you're supposed to tell the difference.
Do we have the same sense of humor? No, not really. I have a very sarcastic sense of humor. My father probably wouldn't know what sarcasm was if you hit him with it. But he does have his own unique sense of
You
humor.
don't hit people with sarcasm.
You could, if it was tangible.
But it's not.
I have no idea what you would
with the
call him.
word
I'm sure if you-
conundrum.
Oh, I'm sure he will tell everyone what to call him in the LP, because I have no idea what he wants to be called. Probably Ray de Leon, his steampunk character name. I don't know the details of that, but whatever. What else?
I hope I won't get hit
Oh,
in this corner.
Isaac.
Oh. I'm fighting myself again.
I was telling him about the whole Skyrim thing. He seemed very excited about it. He wants to do some voice work for that too. And he said that he's on his spare time he's like a publicist for like independent bands. And he kept trying to convince me. Like he said that I could like. He is quite sure he could convince some of the artists to let me use some of their songs for like ending credits and stuff. And then I could have like professional quality songs. And at first I was like, that's awesome! And then he's playing them for me, and it's like heavy, like a cross between like goth and rock and Celtic. And the music was kind of cool, but I'm sitting there going, this is a Skyrim LP. I'm not really sure blaring electric guitar would really fit the mood, so to speak. And he's like, oh, but it's like about that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yes, but it's electric guitar in a sky. No, it just... No. There's a reason why you have orchestral pieces for fantasy genre. Do I snark at people? What is snarking?
It's me. The battle? No. Stop
No,
yelling
you gotta
at
you gotta explain it to me now because it's not like you're doing anything important. What do you mean? They do have orchestras in Skyrim. In fact, every single song in Skyrim is an orchestral set piece with orchestras and choirs. There's not a single electrical guitar that I can think of in the soundtrack to Skyrim.
Into the chest!
Nope, I'm not quite sure what snarky means.
Gonna dice roll these. Well, that wasn't good at all.
I never read the Percy Jackson books. I did see Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief movie, and I thought it was entertaining. If that counts. I don't know. Honestly, am I snarky? Isn't that something other people should decide? I'm not really sure I'm valid to judge my own level of snarkiness. I would say I'm rather sarcastic. I'm not sure if I mix it with cynicism. Would you say I mix it with cynicism?
A little bit, but not too much. Like, only when something actually bothers you.
There you have it, folks. I am a little bit snarky, but not too much.
Not too much.
Not too much. And I would say Piff is not snarky at all. He can be incredibly sarcastic, but if something starts to bother him, he just goes quiet. If something really starts to bother him, you hear a mute button and then it goes quiet. So you beat Isaac, huh? And now you're in the treasure chest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that just Isaac again?
Nope, that is question mark, question mark, question mark.
Looks like Isaac.
But it's not. The game likes
Inferno, there's only one.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
The game,
I was gonna say Inferno. There's only word. Oh, you go first. Go first.
the game likes to reskin a lot of its enemies, including its bosses. He acts exactly like the other one, except slightly different with a few psychic shots. A few bugs that will spit out every once in a while.
Makes sense. Inferno, there's only one word that could ever describe you accurately, and that word is Pepsi.
Ringo Rush. I've never seen Isaac this red before. Samson's lock. Finally. It unlocked correctly and everything.
They said that you had an update rant.
I did.
Is there a problem with it? It looks like they're fixing stuff.
They are. They're fixing things that are broken and giving you at least somewhat of a chance to get this ending a lot better than the freaking other ones. Oh my gosh.
So where's the rant coming from?
Well, basically, they changed the drop rate of a lot of the items, so it's almost impossible to get like any of the good ones. I've been going on and on and on about like why would they change the difficulty? They've already had like a good bounce before. I don't know why they would do this. And then they also changed the position of the secret room, so now it is almost completely randomized instead of actually like in particular places, so you can actually have an educated guess. And it's still a guess because you still don't know where it is. You have a good idea of where it could be.
Didn't you once tell me that the people who make these games love to make it really hard?
Yes, but there's a certain balance. You can't just ramp
They
up
don't
the
sound like
difficulty.
they don't sound like the company that cares about balance. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. There should be balance. It just they don't sound like a type of company that cares.